Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. Today, I want to talk about what to do if you're dumped via text. Ooh. I recently came up with this concept because, being dumped via text, I feel is classless, cruel, and not courageous, the 3 C's. So I want to show you how to handle it correctly. But before I do that, I want to tell you to be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And while you're at it, tap the bell icon so you'll be notified when a new video is up. So I don't know if you've ever been dumped by text. I unfortunately have. And it feels like a stab in the heart because you didn't expect it. You want to know why, especially if they don't say why in the text or they don't elaborate. You want to talk to your ex immediately. And since, as I said, it's classless and cruel, I don't believe it deserves to be dignified with an immediate response. By responding, you're dignifying it, similar to when you respond to an inappropriate question or comment that someone makes. So as usual, I'm going to ask you to do something that some people will find impossible to do, namely those with an anxious attachment style. They will probably not be able to do this. If you have a secure attachment style, then you should be able to do it. And if you have an avoidant attachment style, you will definitely be able to do this. So when you receive the text, do not respond. That's right. Do not dignify the text by responding. I know you're going to want to, but you're going to have to control yourself here. Do whatever else you got to do. Freak out, yell, cry, scream, throw things. Well, maybe not throw things, but do not respond. So what's going to happen if you don't respond? Well, at first your ex will think that, oh, you're probably thinking about it. You're in shock. You're busy, but you're going to get back to them. You're angry. But that they'll hear from you sooner or later. Nope, not going to happen. So after 6, 7 hours go by, 24 hours go by, they're going to start to wonder what's up. Did something happen to you? They see that you've read it, but maybe you didn't see it. They're going to become curious, hopefully concerned, and wonder what the heck is going on. And this will make them reach out again, even if it's just to say, hey, did you get my text? Now you may be wondering, oh no, what if I never hear from my ex again? Listen, if they break up with you via text and you don't respond and you never hear from them again, guess what? They were never going to get back with you in the first place, even if you did respond. So don't worry about it. You're not losing anything. So when they do reach out a second time, they'll probably say something like, hey, did you get my text? Or are you okay? Something like that. And you are going to respond with a simple yes. That's it. Just yes. Now, if you have no unfinished business between the two of you, meaning you don't have to get things from their house, they don't have to get things from your house, you don't have phone accounts that you're sharing, things like that, whatever, children that you're sharing, then you're just going to say yes, and that's it. Go immediately into no contact. Even if they try to ask questions or say anything, there's nothing to talk about right now. They broke up with you and they did it via text. There's nothing to talk about. Okay? It's over for now. So if you have no unfinished business, just answer yes and don't respond to anything else. Now, if you do have unfinished business, which most people will, after you say yes, wait for them to say something else. And if they don't say something else within about, the usual time that they would usually respond, 4, 5, 6 hours or sooner, then you can reach out and say something about, how do you want to handle giving each other back our stuff? Or how do you want to handle this? How do you want to handle that? Because you want to finish up the unfinished business and get on with your life. But when you say yes, they will probably text you back sooner rather than later. But I'm just saying, if you don't hear from them, then you want to be the one to initiate the exchanging of whatever, so that they see that, okay, you've accepted it, and come on, let's get this over with, and that's it. It's done. Now, this plays on the fact that when people break up, they're not 100% certain about their decision. And this will make them wonder about you. Like, why are you being so cold? Why are you being so cool? Were you planning on breaking up with them anyway? Do you have someone else? Why aren't you freaking out? It's because you're listening to me. So they're going to start to second guess themselves. They're going to start to wonder if maybe they made a mistake. You're going to come across as strong, especially if you were needy in the relationship. So if you were anxious and needy in the relationship, this is going to make you look like a star. It's like, what? What is going on? I know most people are not going to be able to do this. But for those who can, I think you'll be very pleased with the results. So comment below and let me know what you think of this strategy. And if you need my help in getting your ex back, you can contact me for private coaching at theartoflove.net. The direct link is below. If you're listening on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe to the video and to my page. If you're listening on iTunes, please rate and review the podcast. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.